Assalamualaikum and hi everyone. Today, I'm as a first presenter in Group 8 would like to present about the history of 3D printing in automotive. So in 1980s, birth of the main 3D printing techniques. In 1990s, the first 3D printer emerged. During this year, more new 3D tools allowing to create 3D models are becoming available and developed. In 2000s, 3D printer shows its potential. In 2010s, 3D printing in its prime. And finally, in 2020s, the arriving of more advanced additive manufacturing materials. Additive manufacturing is now offering the possibility to create parts for demanding sectors using advanced materials such as professional flexible plastic, or we call it high performance plastic. Now we go to the road to the 3D printer. Firstly, reshaping the prototyping process. Second, creating custom, complex and high performance parts. Third, producing tooling and manufacturing aids. Next, solving the spare part problems, easing general parts manufacture, and lastly is printed cars. Assalamualaikum, I'm going to continue the introduction of 3D printing in automotive. 3D modeling is the process of creating a mathematical representations of any surface of an item in 3 dimensions using specialist software. This depiction is known as a 3D model, and the individual who works with 3D model is known as a 3D artist. Automotive designer can use 3D printing so swiftly, create a prototype of a physical item or assembly, such as small interior pieces, a dashboard, or even a scale replica of a complete automobile. Companies may use rapid prototyping to transform ideas into credibly proof of concept. Using industrial 3D printing software, 3D printing enables for more efficient automotive model creations, development, testing, and production. This program allows the designer to produce printable design, which are the first and the most stage in manufacturing 3D printed vehicle part. Thank you. 3D printing in automotive for present. Types of 3D printing, machine used in the automotive industry. First, industry F421, high speed, large build volume, composite ready industrial 3D printer, safety. Second, industry F350, productivity, heated printing chamber, versatility, cost, and efficiency. The third is industry F340, large build volume, interchangeable printing modules, heated printing chamber, heated material chamber, auto calibration, and fourth, metal FFD 3D printing. Selective laser sintering (SLS) melts together nylon-based powders into solid plastic. Since SLS parts are made from real thermoplastic material, they are durable, suitable for functional testing, and can support living hinge and snap fits. Resin 3D printing (SLA, DLP, LCD). Stereolithography (SLA) printers excel at producing parts with high level of detail, smooth surface finishes, and tight tolerance. Example: part used in a console prototype from bumper, alternator mounting, bracket, and headlight prototype. Digital light processing is similar to SLA in that cures liquid resin using light. Liquid crystal display (LCD) used in an LCD display module to project specific light pattern. Direct metal laser sintering (DLMS) metal 3D printing open up new possibility for metal part design. The process we use at Protolabs to 3D printing metal parts direct metal laser sintering (DMLS). It's often used to reduce metal multi-part assembled into simple single component or lightweight parts each with internal channels of hollow out features.
Assalamualaikum, my name is Muhammad Haris Meherman. My PIN number B06200139. Today I will talk about application 3D printing in automotive for present. Okay, first, communication, design and concept. Currently, 3D printing is used to demonstrate new vehicle design and concept. Next is provide new model and dynamic testing. Okay, second point is validation of prototype. 3D printing enables prototype to be created quickly, especially during the pre-production stage. From a small, quickly printed detail to full-scale, high-detail parts. Next point is sampling and tooling in pre-production. Molds and thermoforming tools are made with it as well as tip, ticks, and features. Can produce low-cost samples and tool while minimize losses. Last point is custom parts. And custom part for specific vehicles. When a significant improvement in vehicle performance justify the cost of unique components. Thank you.
For the future of 3D printing in automotive is, the future of 3D printing is already been popped up, and a few research are conducting to produce as many 3D printing product as possible, which is additive manufacturing. So additive manufacturing is very useful and well used by most of the manufacturing companies. For example, the static electric car uh, printed is 3D printed, particularly especially the bumper, rims, dashboard, steering, rear bumper, and many more. So in the future, the usage of 3D printing is very important because it is a lot cheaper and convenient for people.
Next, I will continue the present with the impact of 3D printing in automotive. Spare part production. As automotive manufacturers begin using 3D printing for general end part production, it also becomes possible to print spare part as needed. If someone driving an older car model needs a part replaced that is out of production, this leaves the driver in a difficult position. Being able to 3D print that missing part solves that issue without car companies having to maintain an ever-expanding inventory of old parts they may never need again. It gives manufacturers the ability to produce rare and hard-to-replace parts on demand while optimizing their inventory. Next, higher performance materials in producing car. One of the currently most popular and most frequently used 3D printing technology in the automotive sector is FFF, fused filament fabrication. Its advantage is the possibility to use many different materials, the property of which are similar to plastic. With the use of a 3D printer, the needed parts and details may be created, which not only enables companies to keep production continuity, which is very important nowadays, but also become independent of external suppliers and streamline their production processes. Thank you.